For those of you tuning into this video right now, you are here for a reason, and you're about to hear this message for a very strong reason. Regardless of your current circumstances where you stand right now, are relevant. You guys are so much better than where you're currently at and who you currently are. Like, in every way you could think. You guys are so much better than that. Like, so much better. Your current circumstances does not define you. You would be surprised at how fast things can shift. How fast you could go from single into a relationship to then that being your wife, to then that being your husband, to you grinding out a project, to you starting a business and you worked on it for years and made nothing, and all of a sudden you change your life with that business because you never gave up. That's the thing, guys. You don't give up. So whatever your status is right now, and I don't mean social status, I don't mean followers, I don't mean anything like that. Your status, even like what your career is, status can be a lot of things. Your career, your earnings, your relationship status, the list goes on. Like even social media status or whatever it might be, like everything into one. You are far better than you currently are right now. And what it is right now is not actually who you are. It's not who you are. You can't view yourself, oh my God, I'm broke. Oh my God, I'm single. Oh my God, nobody knows who I am. Oh my God, I don't have any money. And whatever thoughts that creep into your mind about any of that is irrelevant, because it's not who you are. Let me reverse time to when I was 24 years old. I had little to no money. I had a little bit of social media status, nothing crazy. In 2019 in September, I first started my YouTube channel, which had like zero everything because I just started it. I had a little bit of a following on Instagram because I was in a fitness modeling beforehand, but it was nothing too crazy. Just a bit. Single, almost no friends. Wasn't on the best terms with family at the time. Life was messy. This is 2019, guys. Even in 2021, in April, I had $3,000 in my bank account. This was 3 years ago, about 3.5 years ago exactly, because it's now September. So let's say April, May, June, July, August, September, 3.5 months, or 3.5 years from right now ago. $3,000 in my bank account. 1-bedroom apartment, $650 a month. Single. A little bit of status. Life was not great. I was fit. I was healthy. Didn't have it all together. Knew I was way better than that. Knew that was not going to stay the same. So that's what I'm here to tell you guys, bro. Nothing stays the same. Nothing. 3.5 years later, I live in a brand new home. Drive a nice car. In a relationship. Far more money. Far more status. Far more health. far more wealth. The list goes on. I could name other little things, but it's not that important. Even like with family, I'm closer with family. I'm cooler with people in general. I'm cooler with people that surround me. I feel, and I'm 29 years old right now. So when all that other stuff, let's say in 2021 in April, I was 25, turning 26 in June, but it was April, so I was 25. Significant difference. And the reason I'm telling you guys this is because life does not stay the same. It changes, bro. It changes. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. You got to go through stuff. And in the process of going through stuff, you got to have a good head on your shoulders. You got to stay disciplined. You have to keep your eyes on the prize. You have to keep your mind where it's supposed to be. You can't be a drifter. You can't let your mind drift off and start doing things you shouldn't. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. You have to be hard on yourself. You have to demand excellence from yourself. You have to do those things. You have to. You have to work your ass off. You have to live your life on the grind, like every day counts. And just keep that level of focus. It feels like nothing changes day by day, but it does over time. As the years keep going by, you build yourself up and everything changes. And the harder you work, the more serious you take life, the luckier you will get. It is the truth. I just don't want you guys believing in your own mind sometimes. Negative self-talk. Negative self-doubt. Oh, I'm broke. Don't even call yourself broke. Don't even call yourself stupid. Don't even call yourself single. Don't even call yourself any of those things. It's all happening. It's all coming to you. You're not defined by your current status when it comes to everything involved. Everyone was born. Everyone's come out of the womb. Everyone's come from somewhere. Out of the womb from somewhere. None of us had anything. We were nobodies. We were little infant nobodies. And what happened? We just expanded. Now we're a small young kid. Now we're a kid. Now we're a teenager. Now we're an older teenager. Now we're an adult. Now we're an older adult. Time changes all. Things keep changing. At one point in time in the past, you were probably in a relationship. It ended. You're single. Time keeps going. You're in a relationship again. Time keeps going on. You're getting married. Time keeps going on. You're now a father. You're a mother. Things change, guys. You're not who you are right now. You can't view yourself as that. You can't view yourself as broke. You can't view yourself, I'm single and defeated. You can't. Like, it's not intelligent. It's not the mindset you should have. Because when you think that way so strongly, you're actually defining yourself as that. You're accepting it. And you're blocking all your blessings of what's to come. And that's not who you are. You have infinite amounts of blessings that are coming. You have to be open to it. You have to be ready for it. You have to welcome it with open arms. I'm ready for it. I want this. I'm going to get this. It's already coming. I know for a fact it is. I know I'm going to get what I want. Why? Because you're putting in the time, you're putting in the action to get what it is that you want. It's going to come. It's going to show up. It's just going to, because you don't go away. You don't give up. Even though your circumstances are not great. Who cares about them? Who cares about them? Who cares? You have everything to gain out there, so you have to get up every day and you have to get it, because you can. You can get it. You just can't give up. You can't stop fighting. You can't stop grinding. You can't stop hitting the gym or playing that sport, staying fit, whatever you have to do. You don't even have to go to the gym if you're playing a competitive sport or whatever it might be. Just make sure you're exercising. You could run a lot, you could whatever. You don't have to be a gym guy or girl. It's just the easiest way to do it. Because you can go and show up on your time when you have the time. You compete with yourself. It's the easiest way to keep yourself in line, in my opinion. So that's what I do. I play a sport here and there. I like sports, but the gym is convenient. It's easy. You can go in there to work on yourself. You go to war with yourself. You give it your best shot. You give it your best effort. You go in there and you do the work you're supposed to do, and you keep improving, and it gives you a sense of accomplishment, and it is a sense of accomplishment. It's a real accomplishment. You're getting better. You're getting stronger. You're getting more fit. Your mind is getting better because you're getting better. It strengthens your mind. When you strengthen your body, it also strengthens your mind. So you guys just cannot give up on your dreams. You all have dreams right now, and they're not all currently happening, which is okay. We've all had dreams that weren't currently happening, but we work towards them to make it happen. That's what you must do. You must keep working until you get it what it is that you want. You do deserve it as long as you're putting in the work. You don't deserve it if you sit around defining yourself with negative self-talk, thinking you can't do it, and just letting life and time pass you by. You probably don't deserve it if you do those things, but if you get out there and you take what's yours, you will deserve it and you will get it. What's meant to be is coming your way. What's meant to be will always be. It all starts with you. It all starts with your belief system and what you think you deserve. And your actions have to meet your thoughts, if that makes sense, because you can't think you deserve to drive a Lambo, but you're completely just undisciplined. You can't make that amount of money. You can't do those things. Then you don't deserve it. And it's just a figment of your imagination, but you can really go after it, guys, in this life and get what you want if you really want it. Now, I don't care to drive a Lambo. I may never in my life. Because it's not my goal. I don't care to. I'm not even a car guy or a vehicle guy. I don't care that much about vehicles. I drive a nice car, but I don't care at the same time. Like, cars ain't my goal. I'd rather a nice home. I'd rather invest into a nice home because they are assets, not liabilities like cars. Cars is not on the forefront of my list. But some people are car people. Some people love vehicles. Some people work so hard and buy brand new trucks and brand new cars and all that kind of stuff because that's what they love. And it's a liability, but it's what they love. I look into everything. I look into the pros and cons of everything, and I make a decision. I think of things about 100 times before I do them. And if it's smart, it is, and I'll probably do it. But if it's not that smart, I'll probably not do it, because I have long-term goals. I have bigger goals than to satisfy my needs today. Doesn't matter. I have long-term goals. Stay disciplined today. What's coming is greater down the line. And life is what you make it, guys. But like I said, I'll tell you this one thing right now. Who you currently are is not who you actually are. You're way better than that. You are far better than that. I believe that about you. You have to believe that about yourself. Because if you don't believe that about yourself, you will stay the same. You will stay stagnant. Nothing's going to change. You have to believe in your damn self. You have to set the bar. You have to set that standard of yourself and get after it in life. And you will get what it is that you want so bad. It will come. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe not in a week. Maybe not in a month. Maybe not in a year. But it's going to come. Because you want it to come. And you're not going to give up on it. And you think about it every day. That's the power of manifestation. You think about it every day. You want it so bad. You're willing to do whatever it takes. You're willing to go through whatever pain it takes in order to get what you want. That's your goal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys understand that you were meant to see this. You were meant to see this. Never give up on yourself. Promise me right now, you will never give up on yourself. Do not do it. You're far better than you are right now. You are far better than who you are right now. And I need you to believe that. And I need you to keep working. And I need you to stay focused on the things that it is that you want. Think about it every day. Every day, think about it. And get yourself up to do the work that is needed to get what it is that you want. That is what it takes. You guys will get those things you want if you do that. If you don't, no promises, because this is what it takes. But I do promise you will get it if you do what it takes. If you think about it every day, if you put in the work every day towards it, if you move in the right directions, with so much eagerness, you just want it that bad. You'll put your whole life on the line just to get it what it is that you want. Because life without it is unacceptable. That is obsessing over your goals. And that's a healthy thing. You should want things that bad in this life. You shouldn't be so stagnant and complacent to the point where, I don't care. You should care about something. And I'm not telling you what to care about, but you should care about something that much, that you're putting in that much work and that much action to get what it is with whatever it is that you want. But anyways, guys, that is the video. I'll be back with more. And with that being said, God willing, God bless. We'll see y'all at the top.